Okay, hey guys, so this is my third ID impression. Pretty much done. The only real thing I need to do is get a Holy liner and another fixed bail. Just being that I swap my Marine and my third ID helmet out every once in a while, but yeah. Other than that, I mean, this is done. Took me a while, a lot of research, whole lot of money. But yeah, it came out really nice. You know, obviously the research shows and all that. But alright, let's just get into the stuff. This is a kidney gas mask. Don't know what the date is, but it's got a medium-sized gas mask in it. Pretty nice condition. You see these a lot early war. I do an early war from Africa all the way to Germany impression, so the whole war. The gas mask's in pretty nice condition too. Original bandolier, no writing on it obviously. Cartridge belt, it's from World War I, dated 1918. And it's got this really nice looking, it's a equipment marker from World War I, but I guess guys would just crimp it into pieces of equipment. I've only seen this done very few times. And I just think it's kind of cool that I have, you know, a cartridge belt like that. This is a theater knife I carry on my trouser belt, as most guys did. This is a little bag that I use, made at HBT. I carry all my personal items and stuff in it. Foot powder. Sorry, they're crushed and stuff. They've just been used, and the boxes that were in them are taken out so they don't hold the form, and the chocolate's been taken out of these, so yeah. Foot powder, D-ration. This is a post-World War I, 1919 dated bandage pouch. I use this for early war as well. I swapped this out with Marine Corps as well. Mess kit dated 1942. If it would focus, which it will, hopefully. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah, and then it's got that weird triangle-like marker, or maker. Mess utensils. 1942 dated cover. Pretty much mint, minus the fact that the stains and the stitching I had to do on the back to reinforce the tab. It's made by Agris Mid, I think that's what that says, Incorporated, 1942. Really nice date, really nice US. 1942 dated flat top Canteen. These are pretty hard to find with the flat top. Usually they have the normal type on top, but yeah, there's the US here. And then it says horseshit sailor. It took me a while to figure this out. Someone pointed it out to me, that I didn't realize they tried to correct the T, or I guess they tried to make it not inappropriate or something, but then they just put another T there, I guess. But it says horse or horseshit sailor. I guess they were trying to get at that and maybe make it not seem so foul-mouthed, I guess. I don't know what they were trying to do with that thing, but someone pointed it out to me, and that just seems to make the most sense. 1943 dated LA EA Co. Canteen Co. This cartridge belt, I believe, is 42 dated. Yeah, made by Hinson. I think that's what that says. Yeah. 1942. The only odd thing is this one pouch is like, oh no, there it is. That one is just like weird. It's a weird color. Original T-handle. This picked up in an antique store a little while ago. 1942, I believe, dated. Yeah, 1942 dated. Haversack. This is made by a company in Texas. I can't remember what they're called. bandage, or Carlisle bandage tin, and then 1942 dated Carlisle bandage pouch. These I swap off every once in a while. They're 1944 dated Lee transitional cover or case, and then these themselves, these are legit. These are 1944 dated. I think I've showed these before, so I'm not going to take them out. But whatever, they're original. Those are generally harder to find. The Belgian ones are what usually people fill them with. I have rations for every period of the war. I just carry one late war K ration just because if I'm really doing late war, I usually just stick this in one of my 43 pockets. 3 K rats, all filled with contents. C rations, all empty. They're empty and then recanned or something like that, I think, or resealed. Original tie. Interestingly enough, the guy sewed the tie so that this part, I think you can see it right there, so that this doesn't come out. I might do that with one of my repros. So I just thought that was an interesting thing to show. Trouser belt. It's a repro. Let's see. Oh, let's go back up towards this way. Gas mask bag dated 1944. I'm assuming just by the transitional and all that crap. 2 original hand grenades, hand painted by me. I had to do the yellow line by hand. I didn't have any tape on it at the time, but these do have the holes in the bottom, which is a shame. And they're missing spoons, but you can always find them. They're not cheap, but you can find them. This is my late war helmet with 3rd ID decals, the larger type that were starting to become of late war, and then a chin strap. It's a really weird color on the camera. But yeah, that, and then nice, it's a K-Pack liner. Just needs a little conditioning. That just recently ripped off. So, probably send that to Josh Murray. Another fixed bail, or a fixed bail. No chin straps. Fiber liner. Really nice. Made by 1944. Oh no, not 1944. The hell are they called? Normandy Accessories. This is a camera. It's a personal camera I carry. Made by Voigtlander. Original Uncle Sam playing cards, pocket knife, dog tags, 19 something, I can't remember the date. Pocket watch, P38 to sling some lead at some late war krauts as a souvenir item. 2 types of laces. They did have nylon in World War II. These are original. I have the packaging still. I have like 80 of these laces. Bought it a lot on eBay. They were like 10 bucks, and then it came with like a bazillion laces. They had nylon. These were common too, but these were a little more common. Towel, journal, letters, 1940 something dated cover, and then a 43 dated shovel made by Ames, or I think it's 44 maybe. Pocket guide to Germany, my ID card, pay book, French invasion money for Dragoon, and then Italian invasion money for the invasion of Italy, obviously. Like a mini Yank magazine I ripped out of a book. Why did I say that weird? Book. This is a ID booklet, all filled out, homemade, by the way. Revelation tobacco. I just carry my normal tobacco that you just buy it anywhere, pretty much any smoke shop will have it, and you just put it in a vintage tin. My Woody something pipe. I feel like I showed this in my update, and I still have no idea what the maker is. Woody something, I think it's called. My cigarettes, Pall Mall, and Chelsea. Pretty worn out. Soap tin from the early 1900s, I believe. Black crackle lighter, sewing kit, mirror, toothbrush, original brushless shaving cream, original shaving razor, original foot powder, or in general powder, razors, toilet paper, prophylactic kit or condom, My boots, my double buckles, which have my name or my serial number, my service shoes, and then my rough out slash what do you call them? Boondockers. I usually use boondockers. They don't have the metal whatchamacallits. Yeah, if you want to take a look at that, there's no metal grommet things. But being that I don't have the service shoes, I just use those. And then wool sweater, spare socks, tent pole, tent half, raincoat. It's sort of a raincoat, but I don't know what to call it. I just gotta can-vac it so that it's actually waterproof. Under this is all my original blanket. This is all under my on top of, my original blanket. It's cut down for combat use, so I carry it in the field, my haversack. Tanker jacket. You do see the third ID with these. A few pictures. I think ANZO is a little more common with these. My 43 jacket. My wool trousers and my 43 trousers are in that, but you don't really see the 43 trousers at all. 41 jacket, repro. These are all repro, by the way. Repro, and then original HBTs. I've seen a picture or two of the HBTs. I carry them just, they're nice to wear to bed and such, but other than that, I really don't use them. What do you call it? Yeah, HBTs, and the M41 jacket. It's a really nice M41 jacket run by, it was made by What Price Glory. It was a really good run. I don't know if they still make them like this, but this was like one of their best runs. Repro service shirt. I don't have a third ID patch. I know they had them like it, or they had them, but I use this for airborne and everything basically, so yeah. And then my service coat, which doesn't have anything really. I still need the little button here. I bought this way back when at the front was like contemplating never making these again. If you guys remember a few years ago. I think I was really tiny, and I bought the biggest size ever. I'm usually a 46, 44, but it's a 50. It's really big. I'm gonna get this tailored. The arms are too long and the midsection's too wide. So, yeah, that's really it. Other than that, oopsies. Not a whole lot that I need to really put into this. Whenever I get the Holy Liner, obviously I'll put that in the update. That'll be a really big item, honestly. I'm probably going to wait till Christmas or something for that one. And I don't really know where I'm going to get it from either, so that's another thing. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to keep making more videos. I do want to do a tutorial because some units in Africa and Italy and Sicily use blanket rolls, which are basically Civil War blanket rolls, so if you know how to do those, you're good, but there's a little style to the World War II ones. So, I do want to keep making videos, and I'll probably do a update on different impressions. So, thanks for watching.